Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick episode. We're going to be playing more Danganronpa, and we got to a new chapter, so I figured it would be nice to start this episode. We saw this at the end of the last one, but in case you need a refresher, here's the beginning of this chapter once again. Let's do it, ladies and gents. Here we go.
泣いちゃダメって。もうやだ。もう耐えられない。早くここから。ダメだって。ここから出たいなんて思っちゃう。そんな風に思ったら。
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Yes.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Hmm? What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Well, I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Ah! Chapter 3, A Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Daily life. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial, everyone met in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him. So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. To live here forever. Here, we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess. Huh? Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dogboy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here. The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Well, then once we're done eating, let's split up and look around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes.
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I've got to destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we can do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything else on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Genocide Jill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Don't you always eat breakfast with murderers? I mean, 2 of the people in this game have, by definition, murdered someone. I guess you don't know that they're murderers at the time, that's the difference. But it's not much of a difference. Honestly, it's better if you know that she's a murderer. I love this, though, that, like, they know she's Genocide Jill now, but now they can't do anything about it, because, like, she's just part of the class. That's really good. But also, Genocide Jill would have almost no incentive to kill anyone. That might have been Taka's plan all along, honestly. Or Byakuya's plan, rather. Because if he outs Genocide Jill, then Genocide Jill's not going to kill anyone, because everyone would obviously suspect her. Nothing here, I guess. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? Maybe I'll grab some milk after my bath. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Alright, let's head out of here. Let's check who's where. Now I really want to hang out with Toko. We really made a good choice for the person that we would spend time with at the beginning of the game. I wonder if we have now caused her to spare us. Let's hope so. So I'm wondering if, like, that nurse's station might, Oh, try to go somewhere I haven't visited before? Okay. The nurse's station might be open now. I still want to go to places that we have visited in case there's any new stuff there, but they're pretty heavily telling us not to. This is the trash room. The dump, in other words. That reminds me, whatever happened to that whole rotating cleaning duty thing? Yeah, it's pretty conveniently done away with. Okay, good. I thought that we were going to accidentally see the crime scene here. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Except for the floating head. She probably ended up walking somewhere else. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Damn, it takes so many moves to go back out of here. Alright, here we go. I would like to go to the school store. Alright, we're gonna go to some of the new areas. So I want to check the nurse's station. I want to check what else was closed. I don't know what else was closed. That's not gonna be anything. We can go to the shop. Let's get ourselves some gachapons. Wow, we have 129 coins. I got whatever that is, moon rock or something. Oh, that's new. I think we've had that before, the Scarab Brooch, but I think we gave it away, so that's good. Alright, we got that thing. Camera, okay. I think we already had that, the G-Shock. That's new. It's like a wrapper for your lower body, for your like abdomen. A cassette, I think. We're still getting new stuff. That's good. Oh, as soon as I say that, we stop getting new stuff. Alright, let's turn the machine a few times. We want to try and get whatever we can. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if Genocide Jill would like... We might have like some of the weapons or something that Genocide Jill would want. Ah, we got that again? Alright, well, easy come, easy go, I guess. So it's like really low chance if we use like a bunch of coins. But honestly, we've been doing alright. Let's use like 2 coins. Let's use 3. Oh, that's new. That's not new. That is not new. We'll go down to 100 and then that'll be it. Damn. Alright, we're gonna use 8 coins on this one. I think that's new. Damn, we're at 50% now for our likelihood of like getting a repeat. So let's look at our presents then. I don't think it tells you how many you have. Pretty sure we have this. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. Okay. Royal curry. It says, oh man. I think that's the kanji for king. And then Chisama, or maybe it's the kanji for child. It's like Prince curry. Oh yeah, that would make sense because it's curry pack made for kids. There you go. And then Sama is like an honorific that means like you know, like honored person or whatever. So it's kind of like a take on the idea that it's royal. So it would be a Olji-sama. Olji-sama. A curry pack made for kids. It's made with expensive, high-quality ingredients you wouldn't expect from a kid's food. Birdseed, kitten hair clip, bracelet. What else do we got here? There's a Scarab Brooch. Now we have 2 of those. Fresh bindings. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once used commonly for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Okay. Emperor's thong, I remember that. Layering shears. Kirlian camera. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. What the heck? Rose in vitro. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. Oh. I suppose I could have figured that out, but I didn't know. Once you record a message onto this, it sets up a chemical reaction that'll destroy the tape a few seconds after it's played. A Mr. Fastball. A baseball-shaped velocity measurement machine. Throw it to measure your speed, but don't throw it at the wall. Mr. Fastball. Okay, we have multiples of those. We already had those. We gave away the zombie thing. The second button. Button from a school uniform which increases value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Ancient tour tickets. 2 tickets that advertise a whirlwind tour of Mu with the ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. See, this would probably be good for Genocide Jill. Red costume. Crazy Diamond. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 2. It's Mondo's old trench coat, which has the name of the country's greatest biker gang leader embroidered on it. Alright. Let's look around. Now Mondo's thing is probably going to be in here, right? It's the mailbox from before. The handbooks for everyone who's died so far have been placed inside. Oh, doesn't really say anything then. I guess there would still only be the 3 working... or 2 working handbooks? Because he broke one of them. He broke 2 of them. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Wow, it's high tech. But who's gonna operate it? I don't know. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokumako written across it. I guess they covered all the details. My nose is itchy. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Nice! Wow, it's been a while since we got a nice. Good stuff. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. But there's nothing I can really do about it. So is there anything else to look at here? No. That was not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Alright, but there might be a 3rd floor now. The gym is where people usually hang out. Damn, nobody, huh? Alright. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick. Class 2B, hallway, library, archive, hallway. Let's see if, oh no, we know that he's not, Byakuya is not in the hallway. That's the pool. Here we go. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? The rec room. Cool. Wow. Look, there's a big Monokuma sign on the right. So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would imagine a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And you'll be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda what? Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my X Foundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Yeah, that's what she took from that? It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. What? You never went to the Nick School of Investigation. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without ever getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Nice! There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Okay, thanks for that brilliant insight. A pool table isn't normal school equipment, but is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Oops. I think that's everything. Oh no, there's specific stuff on this table. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Nice! We're working our way back to 100. Alright, so hold on. This one is Othello, right? So how do I get it to do this one? That's it. There's a table. Damn it. No, it's a specific... This? Nope. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. And we can talk about the chair. A firm-looking leather couch. Looks pretty comfortable. But you can't talk about this chair. It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Damn, she's always looking on the bright side, which is kind of suspicious, honestly. I don't know. Getting tired of this. Wait, what does it say? We gotta go back out of here real quick. On the board, there's something that's blocked by the desk. It says, pick my nose. Oh look, he is picking his nose. Love it. Yet another metal plate. I guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. Oh, this, writing says, Meru takoru. No. Meru katoru. Meru katru? Meru katoru. Meru katoru. Don't know. Meru katoru. I don't know. Melkatru? Melkatoru? I don't know. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. Nice! There you go. That's why you look at all the cameras. I don't look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? I guess this is me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. This is one of the monitors where Monokuma appears. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV. Alright. Despair Squadron! Look at the Despair Squadron. They got different colors, pink and green. I love it. Monokuma. Just like everywhere else, the windows in this classroom are all blocked off with pieces of metal. Nice! 100, baby! That's 100. back at it. We're ready to get more capsule toys. That one is... It might say eat before eat something. Maybe that's dinner or like evening. I'm really not sure though. That might be nighttime. Eat before eat nighttime. Maybe it says like eat before dinner. Like, because eating at night is like dinner. Assuming I make it out of here alive. Sorry, some of these I'm just kind of skipping because we've already seen it. But we don't want to skip clicking on it. I guess this is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess they're all over this floor too. There's not much point worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. That was new. The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Here we go. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Thanks for telling us. We were just about to find that out. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on up here? Oh, what does that say there? It says, crap. It's kind of small. The finger corner. Don't know. Finger corner something. Town. 3. Street eye. Street eye. What would that be? Maybe this is like supposed to simulate like a city street or something. Because it definitely says town and it definitely says street. And it's saying like, oh, maybe that's like Sanchome, like third. Oh yeah, that's Cho. That's how you pronounce that kanji. So it probably says Sanchome, which is like a. Oh yeah, because that's me. The I is me, and Cho is. Wow, I'm putting this all together right now. For anyone who's doesn't know what's going on, I have been learning Japanese, so I have recently been trying to learn all the kanji, and you can see there that's Sanchome, and Sanchome is basically like a method of saying like this street or whatever, like this like district or this neighborhood. I think Chome is more like a neighborhood. So yeah, that's literally what that is. It's trying to simulate like a city street. Look at this art room. What the heck? What are we going into like a Greek palace or something? Oh crap! I spoke pretty soon. Oh my god. You see any statues that are out of place here, ladies and gents? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Yeah, is it that guy? No, he looks, well, he's cool looking, but no, this guy, not really. This lady, it's lewd. Put a shirt on. You, nope, he looks pretty stern though. This, no, couldn't be. Wait a second. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Whoever would want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Nice! Yeah, of course he would hide a coin in his own statue. That makes sense. Oh crap, there's a back room. Ooh, this has got a lot of potential murder weapons. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Wait, is that a picture of Leon and Mondo? And Chiro, oh crap. There's something on the floor, it looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whatever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by, oh! That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. Any chance I had about answers were evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? Well, I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't know why I even bothered asking. Oh, look at these two statues. They didn't make it to the main event. There's a surveillance camera in here too, naturally. The mastermind didn't miss a single detail. Damn, that kind of gives me a theory here, but I'll keep quiet about it. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. I used to ride on these things all the time when I was a kid. A dolly, they must use it to move all these statues around. We used to try and skateboard on them, and since they could go in any direction, like all 4 directions, the wheels would just like get locked, and then like we would all tumble off of them. It was a terrible idea. And of course there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough if nothing else. There's not much point worrying about it now though. Nice! There we go. Okay, so we got all that stuff. We got that stuff. Good. Even here there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It looks like just a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Nice! That's rude, Makoto. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Okay. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for drawing, life drawing classes or whatever. I think Neo is the same Neo in the game Neo with the H at the end of it. Damn, I can't believe I figured out Sanchome. That's been happening to me a lot recently where I like have revelations about like what certain kanji mean. Because it's like you'll look at stuff and just assume you can't read it. That's the weirdest part about learning the kanji is like you've seen it so many times already, you assume you just still can't read it, and then it turns out you can. Even here in the art room there's a monitor. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figures and stuff? Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but alright. Well, I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead. I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead's like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Today begins my reign. Okay, so they just removed the optional dialogue, I guess. Alright, that's our next destination, ladies and gents. Now, that is gonna do it. We have a whole new floor to explore. We gotta find out what the heck happened to Aoi, and if there's actually a ghost haunting this school. Let's see what's going on, guys. What is gonna be the room that you would want to be hanging out in this new floor of the Danganronpa area? Would you want to hang out with the Monokuma picking his nose picture in the art room? I'd probably go to the art room, try to make some paintings or something. Guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. These Danganronpa are YouTube exclusive, so make sure you're subscribed on the channel. They come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.